Hello, today we are going to discuss Canadian jazz trumpet player Ingrid Jensen. She is a phenomenal player. You will really enjoy her sound. She went to Boston's Berklee College of Music, which is a pretty prestigious place to go study jazz. A lot of famous folks have come out of there. Right out of college, her first work was actually busking in New York City subways. It's tough to break into the jazz scene, but she would go out and put down her open case and play in the subway, and do it every day, and that's how she made money. She got her first teaching position, which is a little more prestigious, at the Bruckner Conservatory in Austria. That was kind of a step up from the New York City subway. So she taught there for a while. She came back to New York and has been a part of this all-female jazz band starting in 1994 is when she joined. It's called Diva, D-I-V-A, and it's all women. I saw them one time when they played in Spokane. Absolutely fantastic players. It doesn't really matter what your gender is if you can swing, honestly. Currently, she serves as the Dean of Jazz Studies at the Manhattan School of Music in New York City. That would tend to keep one pretty busy. Another group that she played in at the same time as the Diva was the Maria Schneider Jazz Orchestra. She played with them until about 2012. So a good long stint with that band. Maria Schneider Jazz Orchestra is one of the best groups in New York or in the East Coast, honestly. Pretty fantastic. She did her first solo recording called Vernal Fields. Worked with some pretty big names on the scene. Larry Grenadier was the bass player on that. Pretty fantastic. Interesting thing, she has a sister named Christine, who is a jazz saxophonist and is pretty well known in her own right. Not quite as well known as Ingrid, but yeah, Christine Jensen. I've seen her live a couple of times, and she's phenomenal as well. You can see in the big picture here, Ingrid plays on a Monet trumpet. I've got one of those, and they are a beast. Let me tell you, it's a lot of fun though. The one that she's got is gold plated just because the raw brass tends to wear on your skin. One other interesting album she did, it's a Miles Davis tribute album she did in 2015. Collaborated with a keyboardist named Jason Miles, no relation to Miles Davis, but they called it Kind of New, or sort of a play on Kind of Blue, which is the best-selling jazz album of all time. Okay, we're going to listen now to a tune called Higher Grounds. And you will see what kind of player she is because it is wonderful. Check this out. And that is what a Canadian jazz trumpet player sounds like. Okay, next week, Brian Lynch, another interesting player. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.